Hello and welcome to Sincerely Elvis Presley. I'm Sean. Whether you're new to the channel or a regular viewer, thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great week. I'm having a great week because I just got a parcel in the post and I thought I'd come on quickly and do a bit of an opening because I always do love a seal to reveal. Now, the parcel in question came from Amazon. So, as usual, Amazon like to give you a rather big box, which is great for protecting stuff, but I'm not too sure if it's that great for the planet, sending stuff in boxes that are so gigantic. But anyway, let's have a look at what we've got. You've probably already seen from the thumbnail what we've got, but this particular release, I think it was February. When it was first announced, it was supposed to be out in February, and then it got delayed, and the last release I was given was, it's like Christmas this, isn't it? March the 14th, and yet it's arrived today, so not quite sure what's happening, but there we go. Let's have a little look. Let's see what we've got in here. This actually did come apart. Usually those tear strips don't play ball. So, what have we got? There we go. We have got ourselves Elvis Presley Rockin 57 Essential Elvis. Now, when I saw this advertised, I thought, hold on a minute, that cover looks somewhat familiar. I'm sure most of you viewing this will think exactly the same thing. It looks very familiar indeed. So let's take ourselves back to 1988 and the official release, Elvis Stereo 57 Essential Elvis. Now, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? So this is Pan Am Records. Now, if I remember rightly, I believe they're an offshoot of Wax Time, one of their subsidiary labels. But look at that. It does make you wonder how, I mean, I know with public domain releases, you know, they're using stuff that they are allowed to use because of some loopholes in European copyright, etc., etc. But to actually take, I mean, you've got to admire their nerve. Sure, it's a beautiful cover, isn't it? It really is a beautiful cover. But it goes a step further than that, because if you go to the back, this is our back cover. And if we go inside the original Essential Elvis Volume 2 release, there's our, so they've even taken that. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments if anyone knows any different and has any more inside information. But to me, it feels like they're skirting close to the wind on this. I mean, it's one thing to take recordings that are in the public domain and put them out there because you're allowed to. But surely if somebody's actually designed something, I mean, it even says Essential Elvis. The only difference is the older one's Stereo 57 because it was based on the binaural tapes from 57, and this one's Rockin 57. They've even taken Living Stereo was what the official releases you have, and this is Living Sound, but the logo looks, that's very cheeky, isn't it? I mean, I almost love it for that, for its absolute cheek. So what's our hype sticker say? Elvis 1957 rock and roll hits, 21 songs, limited edition, 180 gram vinyl. Now, what's the difference in the tracks then? So I think what they've done, if we look at our track list, just for completism, we did of course have Stereo 57 Essential Elvis Volume 2 on CD as well. fact, I think the booklet probably... Did the booklet use Elvis in the same lettering? I don't think it did, actually, now I come to think of it. I thought it did. It's black and white, actually. So, if we look at our track list, I think what they've done is they've taken the secular tracks from Essential Elvis Volume 2 and they've put those on it. So we get Got a Lot of Living to Do, All Shook Up, Mean Woman Blues, Blueberry Hill, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, Is It So Strange and I Beg of You. So we get those tracks. Now I'm not sure what takes we get, but then they remove the religious tracks. So Essential Elvis Volume 2 had It Is No Secret What God Can Do, There'll Be Peace in the Valley for Me, Peace in the Valley Again, and Take My Hand Precious Lord. So they've removed those and they've given us extra tracks, and quite a lot of extra tracks actually. We've got Treat Me Nice, You're So Square Baby I Don't Care, I Want to Be Free, Jailhouse Rock, Party, Hot Dog, Lonesome Cowboy, Teddy Bear, One Night of Sin, Don't Leave Me Now, One Night, I Need You So, Loving You, and When It Rains It Really Pours. So it's a really nice little, as it says, Rockin' 57 track list. But yeah, very, very naughty indeed. So let's have a look at the vinyl, because I think when it was first this advertised on Amazon, made available for pre-order, it just said it was 180 gram. But other listings that I've seen have said that it's clear vinyl, and I don't know whether that's true or not. This can sometimes be a challenge. This is why this is the joys of Sealed to Revealed. You only get one shot at this, as we all know. So I could either slice my finger off, or I could get this open. Could go either way. Looks like I've got it open. Right, let's have a look what we've got in here. No, it's black vinyl. So there were some of the editions that were talking about clear vinyl, but we've got ourselves a black vinyl here with the Elvis Rockin 57 on the label. So yeah, what a curious little release. But I just thought it was worth coming on to share, because I think, if I remember rightly, let's have a look if I can see exactly when I pre-ordered it, because it was some time ago when it sort of popped up in the list, and I thought, oh, okay, let me see. This is thrilling viewing, isn't it? Watching me go through my phone. Okay, orders. I don't even think I've got it anymore. I have a feeling you'd think it would tell me when the order was created, wouldn't you? Let's have a little look. When was my order created? View order details. 19th of December. So I ordered it on the 19th of December. Said it was coming in, I think it was mid-February. And I say, then it got pushed back to mid-March, and it's arrived today. So I believe there are clear vinyl versions of this out there, but this is the black vinyl, 180 gram. So let me know what you think. Is this something that you're going to be adding to your collection? Is it something you're definitely not going to be adding to your collection? Let me know your thoughts, because it is frighteningly similar. I've seen plenty of these grey market imports that have used covers that are similar to the originals, when it's the original cover that they're sort of taking from the 50s, so that they can probably get away with that. But this is a relatively recent release, so yeah, it feels to me like they're sailing a little bit close to the wind. But maybe the fact it's called Rockin' 57, it's almost that design, I think, that's the bit that makes me think, interesting, because, you know, that's something that the original release would have, which was on BMG, would have had copyright to them, or is the fact that BMG is no longer involved? I'm not sure, but yeah, very, very similar, but yeah, a nice one to have. I think it cost me just over £16, so not an expensive release at all, which is kind of what you'd expect with the grey market imports. So yeah, as I said, just thought I'd come on and share that. Hope it was interested in some way, shape or form. Friday is the day we're on. Have yourselves a great weekend. I really hope you're able to join me this week when I take a look at the movie Loving You. So, as I say, I hope you're able to join me. Till next time, take care. Ta-da.
We'll meet you again. May God bless you. Adios.